What's going on, everybody? So in today's video I'm going to be unboxing this right here, and this actually has my up pipe for the WRX. And if you haven't noticed already, I got a new camera lens, so that's kind of what I've been saving for. If I remember, it is the 10 to 22 millimeter by Canon. So that was a little expensive. This one's used, but it's fine. Works just fine as a new one. So I'm pretty much set on my camera, like set up in gear, except I just need to get a shotgun Rode mic and then I'll be done. But anyways, I'm gonna get to this unboxing right now. I have people coming over around 10:30, so I'm gonna try to get this done as quickly as I can. It's about a little after 7 right now. I tried to get up a little bit early, even though 7's not that early. But it's been raining and stuff, so I haven't had too much time to be able to do an install video. There's that. I'm going to be getting a tune by HMS, I believe, Motorsports in I believe they're in Sherwood. He's only going to charge me $450 for the compression test and smoke test, and that's actually pretty chill, because when I looked at Cobb was going to charge me $850 for the tune and the access port. So here's that. Get that. And so here is the new up pipe. It's catless. I believe the 04, between like the 02s and the 04s or the 05s or something like that, they all have cats on them, and then like 07, 06, whatever it is, up doesn't. So this is gonna definitely make the car louder. I'm hoping for it to have a faster turbo spool, so it won't have as much constriction from the cat. Here's a bunch of bolts. I'm gonna go get ready to go do that, install this. What I already did yesterday is I pulled off the heat shield that covers the exhaust manifold. There's only 2 bolts, so I'll show you guys when we get over there. I sprayed all the bolts with WD-40 just to get them ready, so they're easy to take off today, so I don't have to like have a huge hassle and cuss up a bunch of words. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna bring all this stuff out there, and then we'll get to the install. So let's get going. So I think we're ready to go. I got the bolts on here. I got the gasket on here. What I'm actually gonna do first is I'm gonna unbolt some of these. Let's see if I can get in there. I need to unbolt the downpipe and take that off, because there's some other bolts on the other side of the turbo that that's connected to the stock up pipe, and I need to get those bolts off. So I'm gonna do those bolts actually first, and then I'm gonna go underneath the car and then get the exhaust manifold, take the bolts off, and drop it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm not really sure if you guys are able to tell, but okay, so I took the bolts off the downpipe. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there, and there's one on the side that's just right underneath this one. It's literally right below it. Take those bolts off, and then I'm gonna undo the hangers to get a little more clearance, and then I'm gonna drop the exhaust. Alright guys, so I got the exhaust off. It's pretty easy. You just get the hangers, and then I didn't have the right tool to take the O2 sensor off, so the downpipe was just kind of like hanging on something, but it's fine, it's not going to ruin it. I'm going to take that bolt off, then there's like another bolt, and then there's a couple more in there. So I'm going to get to that right now. I'm going to take those bolts off. That should release the up pipe, and then from there I'm going to go underneath, and then I'm going to get the exhaust manifold off, and then the up pipe should just come right out, and then put the new one in. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I got all the bolts off the turbo to the downpipe. So what I'm going to do right now is get the exhaust manifold off, and then hopefully the up pipe just falls out and I don't have to jack up the engine. So let's get to it. I'm going to do that right now. Alright guys, so my camera actually died on me, but I was able to get the exhaust manifold off. I was able to get the downpipe off, and right now I'll show you the difference. So this is the difference. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot better. I'm getting rid of this cat, gonna go straight pipe with it. It should be able to fit right in. It'd be easier if I had two people, but I'm gonna do my best. I think if I just feed the the up pipe, not downpipe. Just kind of feed it. Let's get that to focus. Feed it right through here, like underneath, and be able to just put the bolts right underneath the turbo, and then I'll just put the screws and screw it on. Hopefully that works, and then after that I'll just bolt everything back up, and then I'll give it a test fire. So I'm a little upset. I did the whole entire thing. I put it on already, but my camera was, one, about to die, and two, it was full. The memory card was full. And then three, my parents came over, and Nikki with the baby came over. So yeah, I got pretty busy. I was able to just every now and then come out here and work on it. So I finally got it done. I think the last clip was probably me trying to take the exhaust manifold on, and that was actually going pretty well, except I didn't have a swivel ratchet, so I had to go find one. I didn't have a tool to take off the O2 sensor, a 22 mil or 7/8, so I had to drive down to my parents' house to go pick that up. I honestly don't notice a difference, but I have not had the car tuned yet, so I started it up. It started just fine. Forgot to put some of the bolts back in, so there was a couple of exhaust leaks, but the car is running fine now. I forgot to wash the pipe before putting it on, so it had a bunch of machine oils in it. So when I started, the whole entire place here was just smoking up, and I was like, what the fuck? But then I remember I never cleaned it out. So that's one thing you want to do when you get into piping or anything. Just, if you can, just wash it out so you don't have to see all that smoke. So I'll probably, let's see, I'm gonna go inside. There's Zuka. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen Zuka, I don't think you guys have. That was a gift from my ex-girlfriend, but he's staying with me right now. It's a long story, but yeah. So I'm gonna give it a start. Don't really think you'll be able to hear much different, but let's give that a shot. So it seems to be running fine now. No leaks, no nothing. Everything's all bolted up correctly the same way. I'll see if I can get under there just to give you guys a quick look on what it looks like. So that's it right there. That's the up pipe installed. Still got the stock manifold on, but I'm going to be swapping that here soon. So as you guys probably saw, there was a bunch of smoke, but I'm pretty sure that's nothing serious. It's just been sitting, but it's been sitting in that garage over there for quite some time. And when I originally got this car back, it was doing the same thing. So it's probably just a bunch of oil just sitting down there and collecting all together and then burning. I'm all done with this now, so that's most likely going to be it for this video. Things to look forward to is I am getting this car ready to be tuned. I contacted a tuner in Sherwood, and he gave me a quote of $450 for the compression test and smoke test. So I'm getting all ready right now. That was the last install. I'm probably gonna change all the fluids, get that all ready. I really need to change the throwout bearing. If I want to do that, then I'm probably gonna change the clutch too. So those are the things I'm gonna do for this car. And as for the Mazda, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. I still need to buy the power steering pump, and I have failed to do that, and I don't know when I'm going to do that, and I don't really know when I'm going to feel like I want to do that. So yeah, that's kind of my deal on this car. And I'm actually going to bring this car out tonight. There's supposed to be a little meet tonight, but I'm not really sure. I'm kind of just going to go and check it out and see how it is. It's at 8 o'clock. It's only like it's like barely 5 right now, so I'm gonna go do that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's gonna be it for today. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like the video and turn those notifications on, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.